thing came out yesterday.
Uncle Yomi, what's happening? Uncle Yomi.
What's this like? So Naira Marley came out yesterday. He said his beat. Okay. And after all, we're still looking for what and how Mohbad was by. Okay. And that is our main focus. Because he only tried to exonerate himself and give us details or few details about the transaction between himself and the deceased. Yet, we could put one or two together to say these are the reason why, we were being directed to wrong direction initially, or part of why we were being directed to wrong direction initially. But now, we all know it has nothing to do with Naira Marley tentatively. Okay, not until finally we now got the justice and he has no connection to his death or hand to his death at all. That is one. But now, what should be our focus? How we're going to fight to get justice for Mo. And at the moment, there are different ways, but the easiest way for us is to go through the issue of this 3 seconds video, Damola and Adora stuff. Already in court, they have everything from Panti to Zone 2 to whatever. The phone that Damola claimed that he used is with the police, everything. And at the moment, we had the direction from presidency, harmonization of everything that has to do with Mohbad and prosecution in Abuja. Then what do we supposed to do now? Or what should be our road now? Our road now is to push forward, is to support this NGO, Break the Silence Foundation, that has been the forefront or in the middle of this case from Lagos State to Abuja. They have that name there. We all knew what happened. We saw what happened from Congress to, everything. We saw all that happened. These are evidences that this NGO is into that case. And there's no way that NGO can be separated from that case. So if it's the only NGO in that case at the moment, why are we not supporting it? Why do we need to waste more time? So this will be my appeal to everyone that listens. Let's come together. This is not time for accusation, abuse, or pointing fingers. If really we want justice for Mohbad, this is the time we should kill, or we should come together to support this NGO, brainstorm together financially, idea, and everything, and let us get it done. This is the time that we need your support. This is the time that we need everyone to come along, not only by, discussing here or chatting here or, analyzing here. Yes, it's good for us to analyze here, but let's be on ground at the same time. Because we know how this works in Nigeria. A lot of things. If you are not there at the police station, if you are not there at the court, the case will be thrown out. See, let's look at it. Since the thing has been taken to Abuja, what have we had? No further information. Nothing. Because of what? They were waiting for a complainer. And who is the complainer? The complainer was the one that took the case to Zone 2. The complainer is the one that wrote an open letter to the presidency. Complainer is the one that got a court injunction to go into Mohbad's house. And many more. So they're waiting for him. Whatever support we need to give, let us give it and support him. Then he will be on ground to make us happy. It is all, it is everybody's glory. It is everyone's glory. So let us support, let us come together, whoever that want justice, in respect of whatever camp you think you belong to, but you want justice for Mohbad. This is the right step now. We've waited for the coroner inquest, nothing. We waited for the autopsy, toxicology, no result.
And they've been able to charge spending and the loss alone to court. So
spending and you know, at that,
the cost of death
is going to be negligence, and they will be free.
Has not been detected.
And that will never give a justice to Mohbad.
No, of course, so they are still looking. When we have a lead on what likely might have taken Mohbad's life, it is important for the police to pursue it. Then it will connect with whoever has been charged before or sentenced before. So
and part of the lead that the Break the Silence Foundation is having is a shot from Ardura that said, Cynthia pushed my brother and hit his head
on the floor.
And Baba Mohbad said there were blood. Mama Mohbad we were told that she washed the blood.
Karimo said, Wunmi's elder sister said, they should ask Wunmi, it was as a result of the fighting that led to the railing of the house to go broken.
So, all of these are...
hold on, sir. The driver who drove them said they were fighting through to the time they arrived at home. So, and at the end of the day, Mohbad's friend, my C, spoke in that direction too, and several others. And the hospital said Mohbad was brought in BID with rigor mortis to a setting. So what are we talking about? Go on, sir.
So these are the leads we have. About the natural death, we don't know. Because what's supposed to have given us the clue to the natural to his death was zero. Toxicology, whatever, you know, and all of those. We got nothing, absolutely nothing, inconclusive. But from those who are in the house when this guy buying, these are the lead we get from them. And we need to follow it. The police, Lagos State Police Command has failed woefully on Mohbad case. That is why this thing is being transferred to Abuja.
They don't have good leadership as far as I'm concerned.
No, we can all see it. We can all see it. We can all see it. For some people to say, we went to the police, we took wine to them, we gave this, we gave that, and nothing happened. And the case was dropped. So, this is where we can, you know, lay our evidences or, you know, our actions or what we think would lead us to what on and how Mohbad was spied. Be it natural or, you know, whatever.
You know what is even funny? From all indication now, it's quite sad that the food had made a mess of all of us. Even if there was evidence of bullying, it is now evidently cleared that the fight Mohbad had at Malian House, the one that Samilari came to, you know, invade his musical video, they are not connected to what happened.
See,
before he fight.
See, let me quickly respond to this.
And his face is not connected to any of that.
Some people, when they think, or I don't know how they think at times, before they start talking or, you know, typing, when this first happened, it was air infection, it was nurse, it was this, how many deaths? How many deaths for one person in his right in his own house, in his own home? And you are typing rubbish about saying people go to football and die and whatever. Think before you talk. We've been away from all of this. Okay, what we need. Adura was there when this incident happened.
Majority of them, they don't have good parents, or they don't have parents that they could fall back to and say, "Mommy, what would have happened if a wife or of somebody who died was throwing white clothes and maybe is Ado Abigilo God Abigilo in the grave when they are burying that person? What would have been the spiritual or traditional or spiritual interpretation? If the parents are good enough to understand that they need to tell the truth to their children, maybe all these nuisance that are making a whole mess on this stuff on social media will not be doing that, because the more they continue to do this, they are trying to exhibit who their parents are. But their parents would have told them the truth that that is it. Whatever it is, it's pure nonsense, and this is not who we are as people. And how can we see that and they want us to be silent about that?
For whatever it is, okay, what we are saying here, we are not manufacturing it. We are not making it up. Adura was there when the incident happened. It was Adura that chatted through his phone. He said it himself. His handled, his everything was used. Not until proven otherwise, we'll still stay with that. And that is our stand. And he also sent a video of 3 seconds. Okay? And police were not even denying this, that they have the phone with them, but the instruction they were given was not to go on the issue of the video or whatever, but only the impersonation. We all heard about this. We weren't making it up. So when we are talking here or speaking here, we are speaking to the fact on the ground that is open and glaring to everyone. So we're not making stuff up here.
Thank you. Let's go to the musical break, and when we come back, we'll continue. If you want to join us, send your request.
On silence mode, bro. Beast Nini. When it cause violence, but still beast Nini. You don't have to hurt me before you win. You don't have to kill somebody before you sin. Oh, Charlie Browse. There is trouble. Oh, there they go far. Without God, someone wrote the lure. So fucking Sherua. Even the back for you, love up the spoon, early Juju. Any man is bad. That's how you like it. That's how you 1990, all the bitchy party. It makes me feel bad. More than to feel good. Now I feel better. So, the radio jellyba. To the people won't come. Also, put me one drug. Now I'm on top. Life more than any contour. But I want in Niger. But to buy one in London. For one, keep on one life, boy, we want to turn up. Mommy, me àti daddy mi, ọkàn lọ question mi. Wọ́n ní bọ́ọ̀lù ti rí vibe yìí ṣe ọwọ́ demon. Àwọn tó senior mi, wọ́n béèrè where you see money. Àwọn tí mo jù lọ, wọ́n photocopy mi. First cash out mi ọmọ ìyá mọ́dẹ̀ fi ra bazooka. Mo kó fáwọn sharp shooter, ẹ má bìnrin tó bá dà síta. Tratatatatatatata fáwọn fake nigga. Àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe mi wò, èmi wá shameless. Wọ́n fẹ́ stay white mi bọ̀ wá stainless. Àwọn nigga tó leave me, wọ́n lè rí realness. Three silence, me know me say na weakness. Shout out to Fabiyi, Iyabo, pẹ̀lú aya. See why the Russia prime boy spending. It's my daddy, that me was splendid. Ologo, Zomo, CIA, Bella. So, Shama, money, right, Tony, commission, you know.
We're committed to sourcing RSPO certified segregated palm oil and promoting biodiversity.
Madam Shayo. Expander.
Baba, yeah, gbogbo àwọn tó kì í gbogbo wọn ló disappointed. Pátá ló disappointed. All of them.
Ilé asán.
All of them. Oh no more. He knows. That was why he said he sang about friend's enemy. You know, but he knew some of them. But Kutuamokbe, I want to judge him, who also betrayed him as well. So,
all right, guys. Continue to support Break the Silence Foundation. Continue to stand by what is right, online and offline. And trust me, justice for Mohbad is on its way. There is no two ways about it. Mohbad is going to get justice. How, when, time, very shortly we'll know. All right, let's have Olori TJ. Are you there? You can unmute your mic. Olori TJ, are you there? Okay, Able God, you can unmute your mic.
Ekaso sao.
Ekaso.
Ekosho.
Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm a friend. She like Barolo.
Oh
wow. Sherry, when it comes to human rights, it's Shella le yolai. Ola de maja for you. Because you have to put God first, you know. So that we are malo little. Because Sherry Gubon Kotoa lays in fact, a lot of colony intervene.
How long does he intervene? I'll call reader down for me. I've seen it, and I know he's doing well, but
Ben. Along, Sherry Gubon Kotoa. We will actually not come to the point. Show ye in because we don't know who is saying the truth. We don't know who to be on the side. Show ye. So, Sherry, mo fẹ́ fi tẹ́bá wo ọmọ ìfúnnáyé àmọ́ Yíbò kan tó jẹ́ pé uncle àwọn àti sister tí bàbá ẹ̀ padà lọ sí Niger from America. Tẹ́bá rí gbogbo nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn ṣe, ẹ rí pé during that process kò gbé nǹkan kan jáde until tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó torí ojú tó gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá kó tó gbé jáde. Ṣóyé yín ẹni tó fẹ́ solution sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣóyé yín but ó ti sáré gbọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbé sórí social media. Wọ́n ti sáré gbọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbé sórí social media. Kò lè ní ìtújú, kò lè rójú tó sọ̀rọ̀ kìkì, kò lè rójú tó rárá but àdúrà.
Social media, they are not trying to empower a structured body to pursue.
That is it.
And when they see an organization like Break the Silence Foundation, let's say USA.
Ṣètẹ̀rí àwa àtàjẹ́ Yorùbá sá. Ọlọ́wà wà pẹ̀lú wa o.
Àmì olórí àdúrà ni.
Ọlọ́wà pẹ̀lú wa. Ọlọ́wà fi yín ṣe sá. That is only what I can say.
Yorùbá strong. Why kò ṣe pé Ọlọ́run pé this thing is nǹkan tó ń wọ̀ ẹ́ ṣe tó bá yẹ kó ṣe passion èèyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo ohun tó tó lẹ́yìn mẹ́rin bá dán owó àlọ́ o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe rí iṣẹ́ tẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ yàn láàyè. Sir, well done sir. Mi ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Jẹ́ rí pé tí bá jáde stage kankan láti máa tún yẹra pé àní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Àní Ọlọ́run ló lẹ̀mí yín sà.
I won't be silent. Tó máa ń ṣe pé yẹn tó bá lójú tán bá tiẹ̀ tí rí justice tó bá ti lójú gbogbo àrà tó bá wọn kan fi mí dá ẹ̀ mo wà lé fún I do my bit and go but pé kí n bá débi kan tí ò ní lápẹẹrẹ kan wá ti dèmí pápá mọ́ra kan ti no I can't give room for that you are not ní training gidi ni ìyẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé owó Yorùbá tó ní mọ̀jà mọ̀sá òun la fi máa kíkanjú lójú ogun akíkanjú tó bá mọ̀jà tí ò mọ̀sá irú wọn ló ń bógun lọ. You must never give room for that. Nítorí pé tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé the honest tó wá jẹ́ kó dùn jù èmi as an individual mo wo gbogbo wọn tó wà ní kéèsì yẹn délẹ̀ kò sí mo fẹ́ ní anything against.
And again nígbà tí ẹ mention àwọn actress yẹn ṣóyè yín sá nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ wípé ṣe rí àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti máa ń gbàgbé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá ṣóyè yín wọ́n ti máa ń gbàgbé. Wọ́n ti máa gbàgbé orí táwọn èèyàn bá ti ṣe ṣẹ́rí téèyàn bá ti ṣorí kékeré ṣóyè yín ẹni tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ ló máa mọ̀ ọ́ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ ló máa mọ̀, ẹni tó bá mọ̀ pé ẹni nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí ṣe fún mi tó yẹ yín nígbà yẹn ló máa fẹ́ mọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tówó bá ti dí everybody lójú wọn ní mọ̀ yẹn gbàgbé ẹ̀.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́? Èèyàn ò ní yé oore yẹn ṣe. Because any attempt tó bá fún wa láyé.
Èèyàn ò ní yọ ṣe náà ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa continue lọ because èèyàn mọ bí táwọn èèyàn máa dé lọ́la. Ṣé yẹn? Èèyàn ní mọ bí táwọn èèyàn máa dé lọ́la. Nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ nìyẹn. So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you so much, able God. All right. Do we have Olori TJ now? Do you want to say something? Are you available now? Okay. Senate President Espanda, are you there?
Yeah. You see, like what we've said, Kusiki, Amamari, distractions, Kusiki, Amamari, surprises from people to help what you think or what you believe. You know, and you'll be disappointed at times. But can contact try that establish in being 3 seconds video, even come on console running, kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká má gbàgbé pé ìyẹn àwàtàwà upright. Let me use that word, and I have my reason for using that word. Ní pé 3 seconds video yìí nígbà tó dé zone 2. Even before Koto Day Zone 2, ní world press conference, tí àdúrà àti màmá ẹ̀ wá, ibẹ̀ làdúrà fúnra ara ẹ̀ ti sọ pé 3 seconds video yìí, it's actually a 10-minute video.
Ayé yẹn máa dà. Àwọn kan á jókòó síbi kan wọ́n ní.
Wọ́n ní rọ́ ní 3 seconds yẹn kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ̀. Ká má gbàgbé pé ní world conference yẹn, ibẹ̀ ni àdúrà ti sọ pé that 3 seconds, it's actually a 10-minute video. Wọ́n ní ta ló wà ńbẹ̀? Ó ní Cynthia, Mohbad, and one person.
Tóun fẹ́ dárúkọ.
Tóun fẹ́ dárúkọ, wọn ò dẹ̀ force ẹ̀ kó dárúkọ ẹni yẹn bẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n wá ní fídíò yẹn kọ́, ó ló wà nínú fóònù.
Tó wà lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá.
Ó tà fún Dàmọ́lá. Ọlọ́gbọ́n ló máa yé o. Now, phone tó tà fún Dàmọ́lá, níbo ni phone yẹn wà? Phone yẹn wà lọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ní pàǹtí tán ní kò sí nǹkan tó kan àwọn. N tó wà ní phone yẹn kọ́ ló kan àwọn. But impersonation yẹn nìkan ló kan àwọn. Now, this same from the conference, tàbá move away from the conference, tàwa padà lọ sí zone 2. This same 3 seconds, táwọn èèyàn ní rọ́ọ̀dì kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n fi invite àdúrà. Season 2. Ibẹ̀ làdúrà ti made mention of Zomo. Say Zomo was the 3rd person. Zomo ni ẹni kẹta tó wà nínú fídíò yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ sọ pé kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ 3 seconds video. Now, níbẹ̀ yẹn ni Mr. Yomi ti jáde tí wọ́n ń fún wa ní description 3rd person because wọn fẹ́ dárúkọ wọn lọ́rẹ́ Mohbad ni wọ́n ní ex-military ní 4-letter word ní ìnagijẹ orúkọ ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kìnnì kan yet wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kò sí 3 seconds video. Ká má gbàgbé pé nígbà kan dárúkọ Zomo yẹn ni Wunmi wá jáde pé old video ni kò sọ pé kò sí video yẹn o kò ní 3 seconds yẹn kò ní rọ́ ni o ó ní old video ni which means that video existed but òun ní old video ni ó wá ní Zomo àti.
If the video does not exist and very powerful, this command will not be.
I'm coming, Mr. Yomi, I'm coming. Ó wá ní òun àti Zomo náà wọ́n jà nínú fídíò yẹn. lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ Zomo tán dárúkọ ó má bẹ́ jáde ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kò sí 3 seconds Zomo ní òun àti Wunmi ò já o Wunmi àtọkọ ẹ̀ ló ń já o.
Ó tiẹ̀ tún mọ́ bẹ̀ dání. He was
So what are we saying here? Ó mì pé that 3 seconds video tó jẹ́ 10 minutes ní àṣẹ o tó wà lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá he has something that leads to Mohbad's spy.
And that's why they are covering and shielding it.
Now, ká má gbàgbé pé this Zomo tí àdúrà tó wà nulẹ̀ yẹn jọ́ tí Mohbad kú Zomo tó dárúkọ ní zone 2 bóun ni 3rd person nígbà tí wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀ ni bàbá Mohbad fúnra ara wọn jáde pé Zomo mọ́lé wọn o ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ wọn ni o kìnnì kan tó ń sáré wá defend Zomo ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kò sí 3 seconds.
And even the Zomo was using Zomonization. By the time his cover got blown up, he quickly ran to edit his name and bear Zomoli.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kò sí. Now, ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad olórin yìí Bella kí ló ń kọ́ nu orin tiẹ̀ ó ní Zojo has killed the wrong person nínú recent orin ẹ̀ ó ní Zojo sójà náà ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ Zomo sójà náà ni wọ́n short abbreviation tí wọ́n ń lò fún ní gbogbo àwọn yẹn Zomo ni àdúrà dárúkọ nígbà tí Bella máa kọrin of recent 2025 yìí ó ní Zojo has killed the wrong person.
Exactly.
Nínú 3 seconds yẹn náà ti dárúkọ Zomo ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kò sí 3 seconds nígbà tí ó sì 3 seconds why tẹ́ wàá play video yìí fún wa ká wò why tẹ́ ẹ̀ gbé jáde.
Adé ń jà fún à ń ṣe press conference lórí ẹ̀.
Ẹ gbé 10 minutes àdúrà sọ pé 10 minutes ní.
Coming on social media to say.
Olùbẹ́sẹ̀ event ní series.
Èwo ló ṣe event series.
Wọ́n á lóun ní ìjọ the government at the moment. Wọ́n á yà pé wọ́n ń lò lọ́wọ́ pọ̀.
Wàhálà wa o. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀n fẹ́ pì kọ́ yìí.
Okay. So you could understand what it's all about with this whole stuff. Natural thing that this particular movement should have from inception, since the public are the ones seeking justice for Mohbad, is to have a public lawyer and of course a human rights organization, active one, to pursue the case on behalf of the public. That way would have gotten justice because it would be difficult for the police, the government, and the courts to be twisting and deceiving the human rights organization the way they can deceive people on social media. And the only thing they thought they could do is to corner the public on social media, whereby they will be divided. And when there are extreme division on social media, it cannot turn to public sentiment offline. That's how the public got it wrong. And they staged the members of the family to be the leader of this struggle, where a member of the family that will be entangled with conflict of interest. So Mohbad might start well with seeking justice for his son. But according to Wunmi, it could be that at the moment, if that story is true, the recording she says she has, it could be the moment that Wunmi said that I recorded my mother-in-law when she was telling my father-in-law that, do you know that if that toxicology, that inquest, if it turns out to bring the exact stuff that was found in Mohbad's body, if it turns out to be poison, do you know your son was the one that cooked his last meal? What was that insinuating? According to, if you are very intelligent, he said, the Baba immediately said, if that is the case, you and Adra come and see me. Let us plan how to push everything on Wunmi's head. Wunmi said, Baba gave the order for the nurse to go home on that day. Mohbad died. The question is this. Why Baba got there around 9 o'clock? If Baba said, I didn't see the nurse, the question is, did the Baba ask for the nurse when they told him, this is how Mohbad died? Who is he? Come in. Come in. Papa.
I want to stay here.
Is it possible that the Baba gets to the house and not ask that go this side, stay here, and not ask where is the nurse? And if the nurse was not provided,
Daddy.
if the nurse was not provided, is that not the beginning of problem for those in the house, including Adura and Wunmi, that share Baku? Are you people playing on my intelligence? If I'm the poorest man on earth, where is the nurse that injected my son? Do you know her from anywhere before? What was in that injection? Even all of us, we don't even know how. It was Penny that introduced her. Eh? Then the question is, where is Penny? Where is the nurse that you brought? I need to see her. Let me see the picture of the nurse. Let me even know whether it's a real nurse or not. If there is anything you want to ask, is where is your hospital, please? And did they know your hospital? Because the first question they will be asking, even when they were rushing my son, the first thing they should be asking her is, where is your own office? If your hospital is closer, because it's your hospital, it will be easy for you to know who to call immediately to help you save your client. There is no way they will not ask her. Hospital to you. So if she's nurse Abele, then the question is the Baba want to ask, where do you work? Where do you live? Then what are the injection? Let me see. Because there is no way the syringe, meanwhile, tube, injection here. The tube must be there to see the content, not just the syringe. Which I'm Professor Kini, that's your joy. This is where the police also failed us. If the injection is going to be taken, it will be taken from a bottle. Abibo Paron is a lie. They will have to extract the injection from a particular bottle. It is at that point we will know whether, and that bottle, it's only just the pin that will go into it. That is where we will know whether it was the right drugs that the nurse was claiming. Where are the bottles? Did the Baba even, let me see the bottle. Is it paracetamol? Come on, tell the chemical substance or inject some. So where are the bottles? Before you even start talking about the syringe, where are the bottles to want your injection about it? Because oju Mohbad lo yẹ ti ja abẹ́rẹ́, oju patient lo ti máa ja abẹ́rẹ́. Ashe wa ti bonu ogun to ra wa. Our fajade are extracted. Where are the bottles? The 3 tubes.
Daddy, I have to get the bottle to drink the water.
Where are the bottles? Even the police never said they had the opportunity to recover the bottles. They said even only the syringe. I don't know what they are doing. Come on, Nigeria, we need a whole lot of, we need to start playing a role in ensuring that we are participating in nation building. We need to ensure that we're not just carrying the label, I'm a youth, I'm a youth, I'm a youth. I'm a youth, I'm a youth. No. You must be a youth that is actively concerned in what's going on. I want bottles in echo. People are asking the right questions. And the world will get better when people ask the right questions.